What are some qualifications of becoming a K-pop idol?
I think you have to have confidence. If you're not confident, if you go into the audition and be like, hi, and then like, how you like that? Like they're not gonna like that, you know? Like you gotta be like, how you like that? Like you gotta be like all out, like you gotta be.
What's up YouTube, it's Joonki. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are joined by a very special guest. Do you wanna say hello?
Myself?
Yeah.
Hi guys, I am Soobean. I do YouTube as well. I'm doing radio on the side too, but today we're here to do a video and hopefully you guys are excited about the video as well.
So your name is Soobean. I thought you have an English name though.
Oh yeah, you can call me Christine as well.
Okay.
Christine, Soobean, whatever is comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, you can call me anything you want.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
oh, sorry, Nuna.
Yeah?
So I browsed through your channels and found out that you were once a K-pop idol.
Yes.
What was the name of the group that you were in?
So the name of the group that I was in, I'm pretty sure like not a lot of people might know, but it was called Blady, B-L-A-D-Y. And
are you ready?
Blady, 안녕하세요, Blady입니다.
Wow, K-pop idol sitting next to me. It's my first time. Wow. Mom, I made it!
No!
So it's glad to see you. I'm happy to see you. So I have a lot of questions about like being a K-pop idol, you know. So what was your story behind becoming an idol?
That is a really good question. I think for me, when I was younger, when you're young, a lot of older people are like, what do you want to be when you grow up, you know? Everybody asks you that.
Yeah.
And I think for me, like I used to love singing as a little kid, like church choirs, like school plays, and then I would always tell like, I want to be a singer, and I would always say that. But then you know how like everybody has like, it's a childhood dream.
I wanted to be a president.
A president?
Yeah, when I was a
wow.
child.
Big dreams as a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, I would always be like, oh, I want to be a singer, and then I didn't really think of it. I just enjoyed singing, and then later on, around like my sophomore year,
in high school,
there was a lot of auditions coming out, like K-pop star auditions were coming out, a lot of like YG, SM, global auditions. Maybe I should just try out for fun.
Yeah.
And then I tried out for K-pop Star Season 2. So I tried out for a YG Entertainment, just like a YG Global audition, and then a K-pop Star audition. After that, I got in to be the finalist for LA K-pop Star Season 2. And then they gave me a plane ticket to fly over to Korea. And then that is how it kind of all started and how I just started to really go into the K-pop field.
Well, how was the result?
As soon as I came in, it didn't do too well. So after that, I started to audition for a lot of companies, and then I went into the company that I, was debuting under.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
So you did the auditions and you finally made it to the company, and you now became a trainee.
Yes.
How was it like to be a trainee?
Oh man, the hardest thing was the schedule. The schedule was so hard. Basically, from 8 a.m. we wake up, we eat breakfast, we go to the gym at like 10, and then we basically go to the company at 12.
12?
Yeah, and then from 12 we practice together, and then we basically practice till like 10 at
10
like
p.m.
10 p.m.
Wow.
And I think that's the hardest part, is you're constantly doing something, you're moving, and like you don't really have time to be tired, like, and you can't be tired, you know?
Okay, I heard like some company weigh the trainee like 5 times a day.
We got weighed twice a day. We had like a log. We had like a wall.
You write it down?
Yeah, when you just like write it down.
Everyone can see that?
Yeah, everyone can see your weight. I had never heard of people weighing 5 times. That's a lot.
Yeah, I've seen on YouTube. And were you able to use your phones?
We couldn't use Kato. Basically, we couldn't talk to like a lot of like guys, obviously, and then sometimes they would check our phone.
Oh,
but it's like, yeah, so it's basically like on the spot. They'll just be like, oh, 핸드폰 줘봐. And then we'll just be like,
oh, I'm so
we'll
screwed.
be like, oh. The secret is have an iPad. Yeah.
Hold up. Hey.
Great tip, guys. I wanted to ask, like, when you're a trainee, were there any K-pop idols that you admire, like role model?
I looked up to 소녀시대, obviously.
Oh.
Like me growing up, I feel like, well, I don't know, I might feel like old gen. People might be
Yeah,
like, I looked up to 소녀시대. I looked up to Hyuna as well because Hyuna
Hyuna.
could pull off very cute concepts,
Yeah,
sexy
sexy.
concepts, and I feel like she's really good on stage. So for me, I really looked at Hyuna a lot when I was like doing that.
If you have to pick one person, one K-pop idol, who was the most handsome
Handsome?
K-pop idol you've seen? Except, no.
Except
Yes.
who?
I was gonna accept me, but then I'm just kidding.
It was probably G-Dragon.
You've seen him before?
Yeah, we had like a music show like that were 겹쳐ing and we were like promoting around the same time.
Yes.
I saw him and I literally was like, oh my gosh, like I'm the biggest fan. You saw the shoes that I was wearing today
I was
too.
gonna talk about that.
I'm wearing like the G-Dragon shoes. So basically like when I saw him and like he does like a 90도 인사. I don't know if you know, like G-Dragon is really famous for like
Being polite.
So like literally even if we're younger and like we're Shinins, he'll just be like 안녕하세요 and like he'll go like 90도 and I was like so much respect. Like he's so 멋있어.
So cool.
Yeah. Who's your favorite K-pop idol?
Like girls or guys?
Any?
Just Jiko.
Jiko.
Is it idol? No,
Well,
he
technically,
was an
yeah.
idol, but he's more of like a rapper these days. But I love Jiko. It was like a MK 10주년, and I was like a assistant director AD there. I was helping the other directors, and then he came up to me and he said something really cool.
What do you say?
Oh, 잘생기셨네요. 잘생기셨네요.
Ooh.
For real, for real.
That's
guess
why you
younger.
like Zico, because
Yeah.
he's 잘생겼어. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not the only reason, but I love Jiko. I love Jiko. Oh, in your opinion, what are some qualifications of becoming a K-pop idol?
Well, you have to have the passion.
Passion.
And you have to
okay,
have
passion.
endurance. I feel like if
Endurance.
you give up easily, don't even try.
Okay.
I feel like also to really improve like on what you're doing. If you're really good at one thing, you're gonna be looked at even more. If you're better at dancing, they're gonna be like, oh, she's a really good dancer, and then I feel like that might be a better option. Yeah.
So passion, endurance, and your ability to perform. And a certain
Like being good at a certain thing.
I was expecting more of like, if it's a girl, then she has to be pretty. If it's a guy, it has to be handsome and sing well, dance well.
If you sing well and dance well, that's great too. But I think you have to have confidence. If you're not confident, if you go into the audition and be like, hi,
안녕하세요.
like how you like that? Like they're not gonna like that, Like you gotta be like, how you like that? Like you gotta be like, oh. You gotta have the confidence because they're gonna be like, oh, 못하는데도 she's confident.
Is that how you did when you did the audition?
I was pretty confident.
Can you do it here?
I wasn't like that. I was just like, I don't know what I did.
Suppose I'm the 심사위원 of a company called JK.
갑자기?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What would you do? Like, what would you say first? Like,
Just be
when
like-
you enter?
Yeah, I'll just be like, 안녕하세요. Like, obviously you have to have a high tone, obviously. And 예쁘게 봐주세요.
Okay.
I feel like if you're non-Korean, even like a little Korean thing, like 예쁘게 봐주세요, or like
those
something like
things, yeah.
little, they'll like remember
Yeah,
it for
yeah.
sure. You wanted me to sing, huh? I'm not gonna sing for you.
아까 퀄리피케이션 같은 거 얘기했잖아. 준기는 어떤 거 같아요?
Oh, okay.
How
For
tall are
K-pop,
you?
178.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's 5'11", 5'10".
Okay, your height's okay.
Heights are okay. My heights are
I
okay.
think you have the visual.
Visual.
I would have to see your dancing skills, but he told me he can't dance.
I can dance.
You said
I can
you're
dance.
몸치.
I'm not 몸치. I
Okay,
can dance.
그러면은 dance right now. I'll be 심사위원. So like you did to me, you could dance just a little bit. Every
my
day I
gosh.
shuffle it. Sorry, Joonkik, we can't take you to our company. We're very sorry. You have the visuals, but we don't think we can teach you. Honestly, if I was a casting manager, I feel like I would bring you to the company because you can speak English.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's a good
you could speak English.
point,
That is a very good point. Like you could be the English speaker, and then also you have like visuals. Also, you're kind of tall. I feel like you would be good.
I'm waiting for you guys. Yeah. Okay.
아, 너네들 똑바로 인사 안 해? 억울해. I was like, 와, 나 인사 잘하는데.
Who was it?
잘라라, 진짜.